So what's going on, peeps? Just lying in bed. Thought I'd make a couple of vids. I wanted to talk Josh Kelly and Conor Benn. I saw a video on IFL TV where for the last two times Conor Benn's been interviewed, he's been, Conor Benn's not been in the public eye as much. He's not been given many interviews. I think he's been injured. But I think he started to, in my opinion, start calling out Josh Kelly. I think he wants a showdown with Josh Kelly. I seen him slating Josh Kelly or talking about Josh Kelly's pullouts and saying that's like Josh Kelly. And then apparently, at the fight on Saturday, the show that there was on Saturday, apparently they came face to face and there was a few words exchanged between Kelly, Ben, and even Booth. Booth telling Conor Benn that, listen, we're looking to push Josh, into the bigger fights against the bigger names. Adam Booth was talking about putting Josh Kelly in with Amir Khan, which I thought was ridiculous. I think it's just as ridiculous Conor Benn calling out Josh Kelly. I think Conor Benn has got a long way to go. He's still a young guy. I don't think he's got much amateur experience like, Josh Kelly. And I think Josh Kelly's very skilled and a very good fighter. Don't get me wrong, I don't think Josh Kelly's world level. But I think he's levels above Conor Benn. And I think if that fight was to happen, I think it'd be stupid, because I think Kelly would beat Conor Benn quite comfortably. Conor Benn was talking about how tough he is and he's a warrior and he'll fight anyone. Toughness is not going to be able to beat skill. Toughness can only get you so far. When you come up against a guy that's skilled and very good, the only way you beat the skilled guy is if the skilled guy hasn't got any toughness and he's not got heart, which I'm not sure with Josh Kelly. But I think Josh Kelly's so skilled that, I don't think Conor Benn's any match for him. I think there's levels apart. I think, if Conor Benn was, not so far away from Josh Kelly from a skill point of view, then you could say, well, it'd be an interesting fight. I don't think it's an interesting fight. I think it's a one-sided fight at the minute. Conor Benn's got to still develop and still fight a lot of fights before he starts calling out guys like Josh Kelly. I think Josh Kelly is a couple of levels above him right now. And I think it would be stupid for Conor Benn to take that fight, because he's going to get a loss on his record. Which he doesn't need. He needs to keep on building his confidence. He almost lost against a journeyman, if you look at it. Yeah, he showed how tough he was and he showed he's got heart, but he got put down by a guy that wasn't a puncher. Listen, Conor Benn obviously wants a big fight and he feels like a fight with him and Josh Kelly's a big fight, but why not develop himself and then take that fight later down the road, I know now people are starting to jump into these big fights and they want to jump into these big fights. Fair enough. But you've got to look at it from your career point of view. You don't want to be taking a loss that can be avoided right now. That's not to say in a few years' time that Josh Kelly won't beat Conor Benn, because I think he's more skilled and he's probably going to be a better fighter. I don't think Conor Benn's ever going to reach the skill level of a Josh Kelly. But nevertheless, that he can definitely improve his skills, and then that toughness and that warrior, that image that he talks about, can definitely benefit him when they fight. But right now, I just think they're levels apart. Josh Kelly's operating on another level to Conor Benn. That's why I don't think that fight should happen. You got to give him credit for calling him out and wanting to take the challenge, but I just think it would be stupid now for his advisors and managers to put him in there with someone like Josh Kelly. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know. What would Nigel Benn think of it, him fighting Josh Kelly? Would he want that fight right now? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.